Bagagwam, that was at this time I no get body. My brother, my sister. You get one video where they trend online where one prophet say you no see any native doctor for the whole Nigeria wey get power. Say any native doctor wey get power, wey fit say get power, make it come out for field. Make dem do wetin they do for Elijah with one man do for Bible. They say they wan do in real life. My brother, now this man will come out, oh, one native doctor come out, come say he don dey ready for this man. Say on this week, before this week go end on Sunday, say he go come do challenge with this man. I wan make you watch this video. You go hear wetin this man talk. No be me talk am o. You go come hear the one wey Babalawo talk. Say they go bring person wey don dey for mortuary 5 years. They go bring am come. He go bring own from him place. The pastor go bring him own. They go keep am. He go wake the pastor own. The pastor go wake him own. They go know people wey dey do genuine work. Na the matter na what they try to settle since yesterday. You no gree settle. That's why I say make I show na this, make una watch am, because on Sunday anywhere wey e dey, follow this channel so that you go watch the full video, because I go dey there place live direct. You go see when how Babalawo and the pastor and the prophet they do Elijah thing for Bible. I won't make watch this video. As they watching it, put hand for share button and share this.
Native doctors, I want them to challenge me. That native doctors, if they have power, let them send to me. Then if you say that your power, that's your native doctor, is the one no you have highest, please write a letter to brother Jerome and the priest, the diocese of Newi. Let them sign it.
How dare you challenge all the native doctors in a hurry? How dare you say there is no native doctor that can challenge you in the whole federation? What an insult. Jerome, but I want to challenge you. Fix up the venue. You will see me working Newi. You will see me. I'm not coming with entourage. Make sure you are available. You alone as well. If you defeat me, I bow for you. If I defeat you, you have no option than to bow. Come with the cripple if you can. Bring the dead. Let us see who wakes the dead. But before I close, I want to tell you something. Jerome Wansoka. The gods revealed to me some things and mysteries about you. I will say it now. Lest I forget, could you please tell the world what chased you away from Nnewi land? Uruagu Nnewi precisely. Jerome, you were accused of stealing yam in late 90s. Then you cannot stand the heat. You ran for your dear life. When you were caught, you were discharged permanently from Umumejak Uruagu Nnewi. Whoever that knows the village should make inquiry about Jerome. Jerome, before you started this your church in such manner, you were sick, terribly sick, to the point of death. Then inquiries were made spiritually that the gods requires your service. You traveled down to Nsukka to please the gods and to appeal with them that they should permit you to run it in the Christian manner. Jerome, if it is a lie, come open and say, I am lying. What I see is what I say. What I hear, I deliver. Jerome, when you finish appealing with the gods, you made some sacrifices. Then you came back to Nnewi, where you were chased away. By the time they reported you, you left Nnewi and entered the common boundary, Orifite, precisely. There you started, beside Akabo. You started your ministry the way it is now. Jerome, we all know in the class of native doctors, There are categories. There are witchcraft native doctors, those that do all manner of evil because of their selfish acts and selfish desire. There are those that specialize in herbs. In those days, they were called the doctors, traditional healers. Is it not in your scripture about the balm of Gilead? It's a gift from God. Then there are another one, they call them Obalatuledibia. Nde satala satana, nde watala wata. Nde jelibuti ike wala achurego. Those are the people that will boast of Okite, which is not in our tradition. But I pity those that indulge into it. They never know what they are getting themselves into. Jerome, I want you to understand now when they did the like I said earlier, I am available for the challenge. Choose your venue. Choose the time. I will come a minute before the time. Let us see if good will defeat good, or if bad will defeat bad. But because you have risen yourself to fight a fight that doesn't concern you, actually me to pay gas. 3 years ago, Jerome, you were kidnapped by unknown men. A man that claims he's a spirit. How possible could it be that you bribe them to save your life? I want to ask you again, Jerome, why do you normally collect money before you go family liberation? Freely you were given. Freely you are expected to give. Jerome, let me ask you again. Do you think that all those broken pots that you normally dig out from the ground when you go to their various places, do you think that those things contain the power? What is troubling families happen to be spoken word. The world, the earth itself is made of the word. What you were digging out were common shafts, empty things that was used to motivate the faith of the involved. It's like somebody that is sick. You went to hospital and the doctor looked at you and told you, go, you will be all right, just have a sleep. You will not go because doctor has not given you what you expected to see until he gives you chalk. When you drink it, you will not believe that medicine has been taken. And still yet, you will undergo the first direction, which is having rest. Bed rest alone can heal you. That is the same thing with what you were deceiving people with. When you dig out those things, to them, they believe it is done. What is fighting them and what will heal the land can only be the spoken word. It is written, even in your scripture, that he spoke the word and healed the disease. When a centurion met Jesus in the book of Matthew, he told the centurion, go. At that same hour, that same minute, the servant was healed. A spoken word. That is drawing somebody down from abroad. That same thing that is fighting someone far above is a spoken word. If you must heal the land, if you are truly called, you speak a word. I am a spiritualist. I understand spiritual things. If you claim you don't understand, come, let me put you right. Jerome, don't categorize everything generally. Differentiate it. I am against those that perform rituals because of money. Money comes through destiny. No matter what you sacrifice to the gods, if it's not in your line of destiny, you will not have money. I am against those that carry okite, because that is not in line with our tradition. It's a spiritual thing that people don't understand, that have after effects. I'm also against those that believe they will stand and succeed with lies. Now tell me, how dare you stand to generalize all the traditionalists, native doctors precisely? Don't you know there are people like you if you say you are real? Ekele ọrụ eke. Jerome nwansu ka na-ekekwelu n'ọrụ eke. Now I am telling you, I'm giving you 7 days. Correct your word. Else